New polling from Atlas Intel is out, and oh boy should the Harris campaign be very nervous about recent polling. If you like election news, update, insights, and map projections, please make sure you like, subscribe, and share with those interested in election news and updates as we push closer to November 5th. It would be greatly appreciated. Let's not waste any time and dive into the recent updates. Today we will be focusing on just the swing states, as the rest of the map has been filled out for the states where the respective candidates have decisive leads. Positive news for the Harris camp: they are up 3 points in North Carolina and will be awarded it for the first time in Trump's now 3 presidential race bouts. Being up 3 in a predominantly red voting state is huge moving forward for the Democratic Party. Harris will also get Nevada despite having terribly low polling with Hispanic voters, and is only up 14 points with Hispanic voters. For reference, this figure was usually near 30 points for both Hillary Clinton in 2016 and Joe Biden in 2020. Due to Nevada having an historic Democratic lean and a blue lean in numerous past elections, she will get Nevada's 6 points as she is up 3 points in Atala's polling. However, the blow will ensue on the Harris campaign as Trump leads 1 point in Arizona. To be clear, I would be under the assumption, despite Joe Biden winning in 2020, that the Harris campaign believes Arizona to be red, and their campaign events would coincide with this assumption as there has not been an overwhelming amount of time spent in Arizona. Trump wins Arizona and gets its 11 electoral college votes. Georgia for Atlas polling has Trump at a 1-point advantage as well. For the Harris campaign, taking Georgia would probably be high on the pecking list as it was blue by hundreds of thousands of voters in 2020. However, it returns back to its 2016 Trump roots in 2024. Trump gets Georgia's 16 electoral college votes. The blow worsens for the Harris campaign as Wisconsin flips red by 2 points in Atlas polling. Surprising? Not so much. Another state won by Joe Biden in 2020 by just thousands of voters. The Rust Belt states, who are less than enthused with how Joe Biden handled the working class in his presidential tenure, will show out big. Trump receives Wisconsin's 10 electoral votes. Surprisingly, Trump in Atlas polling has his biggest swing state advantage in Michigan and has a 4-point lead. The Harris campaign doesn't just want Michigan, but a Michigan loss would end their campaign abruptly. However, in Atlas polling it shows that Michigan has its biggest swing state support for Donald Trump. This would be a disaster for Harris, and most likely mark the end of the election, as soon as the race was called for Trump. Pennsylvania, to no surprise, who has gone red in numerous new counties in 2024, Atlas marks as a Trump lead by 3 points in polling. This would be no surprise, and the Harris campaign has not spent a terrible amount of time on ground in Pennsylvania, but has spent a great deal of campaign funds running advertising. However, this model has Donald Trump winning 290 to 248 and becoming your 47th President of the United States of America.